playground of potential. My name is Matthew Salzman, and this is my playground. Today I'd like to talk to you about the Wim Hof Method. Man, Wim Hof, what an amazing man. He's proven his enormous spirit time and time again, breaking numerous world records. He's marched up Mount Everest in his shorts. He's overcome an endotoxin that scientists introduced under laboratory conditions and was able to assume control of his own autonomic nervous system, something previously believed to be impossible. But that's what he does. One by one, he's trying to prove the impossible possible. His general philosophy is that by enduring the cold, this primal force, that we as humans can unlock our own individual potential. He's developed this breathing technique to allow us to do that more easily. And I'll go over that technique shortly, down by the river. But first I want to tell you all the health benefits of it. It can reduce your stress levels, it can give you better sleep, it can give you greater energy, it can boost your immune system. And of course it gives you a higher level of endurance of cold weather. But more than anything that I've experienced is that it's given me a greater resilience to depression. For over a year now, I've been doing 3 rounds of this breath work every morning and hopping in that river down there at least once a week. And I haven't had a single depressive episode during that entire time. It was the nail in the coffin for my depression. So it's time to share this technique with you. I'll meet you down there. Alright, here I am down by the river, and I'm ready to share the nitty-gritty of the breathing technique with you. Alright, so it begins with 30 to 40 breaths to the top of your lungs. I just so happen to like the number 33, so that's the one that I always do myself. So you let out half each time. You're not doing a full exhale. You're not forcing any air out. And it looks something like this. As you can see, I'm just letting the air ease out. I breathe in through the mouth and exhale through the mouth. That works best for me. You can breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth if that feels better for you. But as Wim likes to say, just get it in. Doesn't matter how. And after you've reached your final breath, you're gonna stop on the exhale. You're gonna hold your breath for as long as you can. And you'll find that because of those 30 to 40 breaths, you'll find that you can hold on that exhale for way longer than you think you can. Often beginner practitioners can hold their breath on the exhale as much as a minute to a minute and a half, you know? And having practiced this technique for a year now, I've developed it to the point where I average on my 3rd breath hold each morning is around 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So that's my average, and I've gotten just shy of 3 minutes. So it shows you that there's some really spectacular things going on with this breath. But eventually you're going to have to breathe again. So what I do is I let out whatever's remaining in my lungs and breathe to the top of my lungs again. So, and I hold for 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds. You don't have to do a full hold again. It's not necessary, it's not even desired. You'll find that you have this euphoric feeling come over you as you're holding this second hold. Might feel some tingliness. Some experiences that you might experience during the first 30 to 40 breaths are tingliness in your hands and feet or in your face. These are normal, you know? They just come with the territory. It's oxygen getting to where it doesn't usually get to. And it's not to be alarmed by, you know? I suggest slow down the breath at that point. Just slow it down a little bit and really concentrate on, you know, a focused, controlled breath. And you'll find that you can just breathe through it. And obviously, as a matter of precaution, it's always suggested to do this on land before you ever attempt doing it in the water, and get a real mastery of it before you even consider doing a hold in the water. And yeah, so I'm gonna go over it right now. I'm gonna bring you into the water with me, and we're gonna do a full round of breathing. So let's go. Some rocks. It's nice and cold in here. It's not nearly as cold as it is in the winter, but it's a good place to start. Alright, so now it's gonna start. The cold, a bold abashment of my being. The robe of tiny pinpricks that I've adorned has sworn to turn my skin to tempered metal. I turn within as the temperatures settle. My breath screams at death, and the dark fellow slinks away, tail between its legs. I am filled with fire, a flaming refuge in which I refuse pain a presence at the table. Like the essence of the fable of the three bears, I feel just right. Despite the might of this primordial emanation, for this is a demonstration of what it means to be alive. Vigor marries vitality in my veins, and pain's petty whelping is helping me restrain my sudden urge to laugh. Pity is more appropriate, for I feel a colossal sense of self. Survival sings her song in the seconds I sit in silence. The violence has subsided. All that is left is peace and release. I purge weakness and meekness and seek this serenity without vanity. There is no glamour in the hammer I've become, only a battle won and a memory of me before I was free. See you back up top. Well, I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the poem, and I hope the technique finds its way into your life, creating as much transformation in your life as it has in mine. If you're interested, I've still got the self-mastery sessions available. One-on-one Zoom sessions in which I help you get to your highest potential. If you're interested, reach out to me at playgroundofpotential@gmail.com. You can also reach out to me there if you're interested in an individualized poem on a topic of your choice, or a signed copy of my book. Please like and subscribe to the channel and share it with others. Techniques like this can really help us all. And I look forward to sharing more with you in the near future. Till then, peace.